Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Hi, we're going to have a weather question tonight. Do we have that weather question from Pioneer School of the Arts?
My name is Ashley. I go to Pioneer Elementary School, and my question is, how does water vapor make a cloud?
Yes, great question from Pioneer. How does water vapor make a cloud? Well, I've got a nice simple graphic here to show you that, because it's not really a very simple process, but I guess it's simple, but all the mechanics that are going on are kind of difficult there. Here's the sun shining, and the sun does not heat the air directly. The sun heats solid objects. So the sun will heat the ground, and the ground is warm. The air touching the ground then warms that layer of air. Then it starts to warm. Because it's warming, it starts to rise. So little bubbles are what we call parcels of air begin to rise. That's what's happening here right now. There's moisture in the air, and as it starts to go up, it expands a little bit as it cools, because the temperature cools as you go into the upper atmosphere. That air parcel will tend to cool, and then eventually the water vapor, which is invisible now because it is evaporated, it goes up invisible, and then it condenses into the cloud, forming that cloud. And that's why on a blue skies, sunny day in the summertime, you can look up maybe over the mountains, and all of a sudden you see it's clear, and then you see a little puffy cloud form a few minutes later, and that's what's happening. Warm parcels of air are rising, and that invisible water vapor is then condensing to form that cloud. And that is, of course, part of the all-important water cycle. Evaporation, basically the sun warming all the moisture and causing it to evaporate. That makes the water disappear. It goes up, and just as I showed you, causing condensation, making clouds, and eventually precipitation. And that cycle continues as that runoff goes into the streams and lakes and rivers, and the process continues. A very important process indeed. So thank you again from Pioneer Elementary. Another great weather question. There's one more coming up in my special weather segment as well. It's a very interesting question, which I'll answer coming up. 53 degrees was my 3-degree guarantee. We only hit 50 today, so still within the range and still below average by 10 degrees, as I showed you a little earlier. It's already down to 36 in Ontario and 37 in Mountain Home. So a damp, cold night tonight. I say damp, no precipitation falling, but still cold indeed. Partly cloudy skies, mostly cloudy to the north. It's snowed in McCall all afternoon. 26 in Stanley now, 29 in Sun Valley. The snow that's been falling in eastern Idaho here is finally beginning to diminish now. Radar return showing everything kind of shrinking here. This is one system going away. And look at the expansion of the clearer skies. So clear to partly cloudy skies right here, but you don't have to go too far west here. Following the jet stream, here's the next massive clouds coming onshore, and guess what? This too will come across southern and central Idaho, bringing some rain and mountain snow to eastern Oregon. Eventually some light snow will fall in central Idaho as well, with rising snow levels. In the Treasure Valley, it's a tough call. I think the best forecast is going to be for clouds increasing quickly in the morning, and then a chance for some showers sneaking in, especially to the Western Valley during the daylight hours in the afternoon. But towards the evening and then tomorrow night, a better chance of some showers coming on through. In fact, it shows up in my futurecast here. We're going to step through the whole weekend. This is Saturday night. This is, I should say, Friday night midnight, okay? So mostly clear with snow staying in northern Idaho now. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, the clouds are already thickening. It's likely to be mostly cloudy. Look at the rain falling at midday to our west. Still the Treasure Valley mostly cloudy at noon. Tomorrow afternoon, a slight chance for a shower. Tomorrow night at midnight, that's when I think we're going to get some rain coming through. So if you're out of the town late, likely to see some rain. Sunday morning could still be raining in the morning. Snow levels are going to come up, even to McCall, up to 6,000 feet possibly. And then in the afternoon, watch all of that start to shift to the north. That's when we could get some decent weather. Sunday afternoon, we might warm temperatures into the 60s. We might even get a little sunshine. Let's hope for the best. But tomorrow, becoming mostly cloudy, a slight chance for a shower later in the day. Wind should be fairly light. Still chilly, but better than it has been because it's been cloudy and nasty. We'll try to warm that temperature up just a little bit. Snow and rain will start to come in the afternoon in the west central mountains in Boise County, quickly turning over to rain showers as snow levels rise to 5,500 feet. That's everybody in Long Valley turning over to rain showers, and a cold mess in the mountains during the afternoon. Still some snow showers on those higher elevations of eastern Idaho, eastern sections of the mountains that late in the day. In the Magic Valley tomorrow, 40s and 50s with a mix of sun and clouds. So temperatures are coming up a little bit, but certainly not a lot. Here's my On Your Side extended forecast, where temperatures really coming up. Look at these numbers as we head towards Tuesday, getting well into the 60s. In fact, I saw one forecast on the computer chart up to 69 degrees on Tuesday. So, and Halloween dry. I think the trick-or-treat forecast looks really good heading outside before showers come in again on Thursday. So
that's okay.
Things are looking up.
That's really, really good.
And the warming trend can get rid of the snow up in the mountains, you think?
It'll get rid of the snow way up to around 6,000 feet. But places that got that deep snow, well, it's going to keep some of it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Good. Thanks, Scott. Well, tonight